Hi Cancer, how are you guys? Okay, I just want to show you pre-shuffle. We're gonna lay out a full spread. I'm planning on doing a love reading, but wow, this is what is coming out more than once in your pre-shuffle. So looks like money. Now, pentacles aren't necessarily money. They could, they can be tangible, non-tangible, love, abundance, success, health. So the 10 of Pentacles represents a lot of abundance in a lot of many areas. So I just want to say this is feeling like work or financial. And then on the bottom of the deck multiple times was the 7 of Wands. So this is telling me to don't give up, hold your ground, keep going, that you're close. Okay, the 7 of Wands is like, it looks like he's been through it, but he is holding steady, steadfast. Okay, so just wanted to share that pre-shuffle. Okay, look at this. Just split the deck here. That looks like a return, and we are getting a ton of return energy. So I don't know, something looks super good. Still feeling finance though, but I am intending a love reading, so we'll see. So how are you? Hope you guys are well. Hope you are doing very well, taking care of yourselves, getting sun on your face, especially in the mornings, getting your body moving. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys. Freaking amazing. 6 of Wands. Okay, so that's your current energy. Being recognized, being admired, looked up to. Some big cycle. Oh, look, a judgment call. Bottom of the deck. Wow. So that could also be a decision, and it may be something you had to let go of. I don't know. I'm reading a lot into just a couple cards, so let's just keep going. I can't decide if I want to keep shuffling and let them fly. But here's Page of Pentacles. That's typically, it's a stable, it's communication. It's something stable. It's good news. You may be about to get good news about a big project that you've earned, or a client, or a job. I feel like I'm going to just keep shuffling away here, which makes me want to kind of shuffle and just draw from the top, but this is feeling like what I need to do. So let's keep going. So your energy, 6 of Wands, you are being recognized. Oh my God. You guys saw that? Remember I said, I don't know if I should, okay, you saw it. This is the card that I pulled when I wasn't sure if I should keep shuffling, or if I should split the deck and draw from the top or keep shuffling. And look, there it is. Y'all are super connected to me. Some of you are. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I do think it does connect our energy, and your readings will come out more clearly. Those that are subscribed are always my primary focus. Okay, so Page of Pentacles, good news. Wow. Okay. Tower, the person or situation that you're dealing with, the Tower, some big realization, could be an upheaval. Okay, so they see you, somebody sees you as the solution. Do you see this? How they view you? The Star. Wow. This is amazing, and my knee just started shaking. So the Star card is hope. They see hope, it's healing, it's solutions, it's things getting better. This is a major reading here. Oh, goodness. Oh, my gosh, you guys. I mean, you're going to have, this is mad success, it looks like. Their next actions towards you, or how they view the situation, actually. The next two places, I'm shaking all of a sudden. The Ace of Pentacles, that's a stable new beginning. It's like a gift. You're about to get offered something. I mean, look how the cards are lining up. And you guys saw that. I shuffled and shuffled in the same card. Page of Pentacles. And don't forget, the card I showed you from pre-shuffle was 10 of Pentacles. So, I mean, this is a major money. Ace of Pentacles, look how they're right on top of each other. So there's been some big upheaval. The situation looks like you are part of the solution. So there's some sort of major opportunity being, coming in, presented towards you. very stable new beginning in some area. Bottom of the deck, we have, this is kind of confusing because I'm getting love too, but we have, it could be love and money. We have the Knight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. We also have the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. If we keep going, the World card. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. I mean, this is also, this is unlimited resources. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck. It is just so clear. So it was the Knight of Cups. That's love coming in. This Judgment card, bottom of the deck with the Knight of Cups, feels like a second chance, somebody wanting a second chance or a rebirth. It also is a big decision. I'm shaking suddenly. It's so weird. Okay, but we've got the Empress, so this is divine feminine energy. She is secure. She doesn't have to. She just exudes confidence, okay? And she also takes very good care of herself. That's just part of who she is. She nurtures things as well. You got Queen of Pentacles. You got the World card. That is a cycle completion. Wheel of Fortune. We know what that is. That's destiny. It's abundance. This is amazing. Like best Cancer. You know what I did that I haven't done in so long? I soaked my cards in the full moon, and voila, the readings are coming through so much better again. It's amazing. Anyway, Wheel of Fortune. This is insane. Abundance. This is options. It's resources, unlimited resources. Okay, and then look, Ten of Pentacles again. You're leaving a situation where you felt isolated or limited. You may be proving people wrong that didn't believe in you, or, remember, I just want to interject here. When somebody doesn't believe in you, or when you get a rejection or a feeling of failure, use that energy as fuel. And that fire, it's feeling rejected or fail, like somebody didn't want you or abandoned. That is such a strong energy. It is such a strong energy. Well, energy doesn't die. It has to transform. So to get out of it feeling awful, you just try to transition it into a fire, a fuel, that feeds your purpose, your plan. And if you do not have something that you're looking forward to, something that you're working towards, building on, improving in yourself, in your life, for others, that is a big no. It's very difficult to be happy in life, if not even impossible. This neuroscientists and psychologists that I follow say, without a purpose. So if you don't have one and you're feeling down and gloom, there's step one. Start looking at the things you like. Stop focusing on things I'm sorry for the little tangent. I'll get off it and we'll keep going for those of you who don't want to hear it. But if you are in this rut or you feel stuck, stop focusing on, well, first of all, you're not going to be there for long. Okay. So don't blow it. You got to keep going with what you're working on. But for those of you who may be struggling and wanting, feeling like worthless or like you're not getting anywhere, you have to have a purpose, something you're working on. Clearly, most of you do. But what happens a lot of times is we will really hyper focus on what we don't like and hyper focus on fixing problems. And there's I just heard this a couple days ago and it was like, wow. And it's working for me. So instead of focusing on the problems and the solutions to the problems, which yes, we do have to do that, but try shifting that into focusing on the goods. And I know we all say that, but I want you to really hear this, really hear this. You focus on the things that you do like and you build on those. Sometimes we get so caught up in fixing the problems that it's just problem. It's just so much focus on that. Try to shift your energy instead of thinking about what's wrong and what you don't like and trying to fix those things. I've gotten into a mental space where I was just constantly trying to fix what was wrong. And I shorted myself of going towards the things that were right, things that I did enjoy. I hope my delivery on that is fine. Anyway, okay. Let's keep going. Next, their actions towards you. Okay, Two of Pentacles. So that is typically a not sure or a juggling. May have to juggle you with another situation for a while. We'll clarify. I'm not worried at all. What you cannot see. Whoa, Seven of Wands. Okay, so that you got that for that came out in the pre-shuffle, or it was heavy in the pre-shuffle. So Seven of Wands is standing strong, knowing your value, knowing your worth, not backing down. It could be a defensive energy too. Tarot's advice: stay balanced, patience, balance. That doesn't mean sit on the couch and wait. It just means, temper your impulses maybe. It also could be kind of a faith card outcome. The Chariot in reverse, how interesting. So that's like a non-movement. So that's going to mean something for someone. Chariot is moving forward. It's perseverance. So we're going to have to clarify it, but I'm just looking at how it could mean in the upside down. My cards are not in upside down. I mean, they're all upright. So that is somehow telling you not to make, there's some sort of action that you shouldn't do. I hope you know what that is. We'll clarify. Next card is, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, let's start clarifying. Let's just get a general clarifier for each row. The Justice card. So things are going to be fair and balanced out. And of course, halfway through the reading, the cards stop focusing. There we go. So it looks like something that maybe wasn't fair to you or you weren't being recognized, that's turning around. With the Justice card. Also, it's Libran energy. Could be something legal. Nine of Cups. Again, strong abundance. This is like wealth. Bottom of the deck. The Emperor. So now we've had the Emperor and Empress. Okay, collaboration, working together. Cooperation is the outcome. There's something here like move mountains. I don't know. I'm going to have to really clarify that Chariot. But let's see. This may involve not moving. Okay, tell me about, let's clarify this Two of Pentacles. Why the Two of Pentacles for next actions? So the Four of Swords, which is kind of, time out, taking a break, or removing yourself. Somebody's trying to balance coming towards you, I believe, and not making another situation worse. So that hopefully is going to make sense for some of you. What else on that? But this is beautiful. Wow. It's love and money. Big love and it's a big, big money. Oh my gosh. This could be have to do with a boss, but that's, also divine masculine. So some of you may believe you're in a twin flame or may be dealing with twin flame energy. So that's staying strong and stable. But there's something about not rocking the boat on something. The way these three cards are lining up, the Tower with the Two of Pentacles, with the Chariot, it's kind of got this a juggling of keeping the peace. But I don't know how that has to do with you, but it has to do with somebody in your situation, either a situation or a person in their life, with bringing you in or coming toward you at the same time. There's this like a balance, a major balance that has to happen there. There's the Ace of Cups. I mean, I don't know. Can't get much better than this. I think you guys know more than I do. This is probably making more sense to you than me. King of Swords. So that's sword is up, a lot of mental energy. There's a strategy. There's some sort of strategy having to go on. But remember, we got major cooperation here. Okay, so tell me about the Seven of Wands and what we cannot see. Somebody's having to stand up for themselves or hold their ground. Ace of Pentacles. So this is some new, beautiful new beginning. Somebody's really having to fight for it. Look, 2 aces, actually 3 now. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of... somebody's just trying not to rock the boat. There's something that has to be kind of like let go of gently or handled gently. Tell me about this Chariot. So this is kind of telling me also that it may be encouraging you to show excitement because of the placement. Show excitement and truthfulness, you know, about when you get approached by something. Thankfulness, hopefulness. Block, 2 of Swords. Look at that. So clarifying the Chariot in reverse for the outcome. We have block, something being blocked. I mean, that totally reverses the meaning. The Chariot in reverse, meaning not moving forward. Some sort of painful ending is being blocked. I think. I'm not sure, actually, about how that's making sense. Voila. You've got a return. And it looks amazing. With the Hierophant, it's true, it's honest, it's trustworthy. Somebody's leaving a difficult situation. So, there you go. It's amazing. Major abundance, and I think love is somehow tied into this. I mean, the focus was made mostly on money. But definitely you've got love coming back too. Somehow they're interconnected. Y'all let me know in the comments, okay? Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, Cancer.